From Santa Fe, New Mexico, Shanti E. Bannwart reading an excerpt from her third prize intercultural essay, Reflections on Dragons and Angels.
Thank you. Power of story. I'm still mesmerized by the heavy lady falling down the mountain, if you have this image in your head. This essay is excerpted from my memoir, Dancing on One Foot, and in this reading I focus more on the reflective part instead of the narrative. Reflecting on dragons and angels. Born in 1938, I survived World War II in Germany with the attitude of a child. My innocence was a protective shield. It allowed me to interpret reality with curiosity and a sense of play. I had no comparison because I didn't know a life without war. During those years, my hometown Hamburg was firebombed every night until the buildings looked like rotten teeth. But the total destruction seemed like a normal backdrop to the stage of my childhood. There was always a sense of play and a strand of light braided into the darkness of those days. I loved life, and I was vibrating inside with a deep hum of happiness. Embedded into a society of women, I trusted my mother, my grandmother, aunt, and sister unconditionally. The men were at the front. But the women carried and sustained life at home in their straight and crooked ways. I assumed this arrangement was normal. As I age, I feel a gnawing hunger to understand the past, to find answers for questions that I carried for all of my adult years, questions that demand attention now. For a long time, I had not known how war had broken me. It had not damaged me, but it broke me open, leaving me raw and naked to the world of suffering. Maybe we cannot be fully human without this broken openness. For most of my life, I have been absorbed by the yearning to understand the meaning of aggression and war. This passionate exploration of humanity forced me to confront the angels and dragons in my own life. I know through my work as a counselor that our wounding can be the catalyst for profound growth, for individual people as well as whole cultures. Grief may hit us and split us open like an axe. Chaos and pain work as the raw agents for transformation. I'm hesitant to utter the discovery that is emerging for me now, but there is something brutally freeing in the experience of loss. The most precious things and beings that seem to establish one's happiness, security, and comfort might also sustain a barrier to the naked encounter with unmitigated truth. What we desire and protect anxiously brings fulfillment and comfort, but it also ties us into immobility and imprisonment. Peace, too, has a shadow. It can make us numb, complacent, and arrogant. It took me 70 years of my life to arrive at the place of hesitant acceptance of what I despise so much, the existence of war and aggression, as a meaningful part of the human condition. Yes, even stars are born with violence. And the birth of a baby tears the mother's body open. Are mistakes purposefully woven into the fabric of creation? If we are made in the image of God, our failures and darkness make sense as catalyst for learning for the gods as well as for us humans. Maybe like love or birth or beauty, war and violence are mysteries. impenetrable and not meant to be understood from our limited human perspective. But we will forever yearn to penetrate them. We are the stuff that dreams are made of, and we're also the stuff of nightmares.